Mr. Uzomo Okonkwo is a father, yes. 2 kids, and he's got a wife and a friend who he's been supporting, a single mother. In this particular reaction, I'll be running through every clip that's out there, drawing nuance, context, whatever it is we can draw. Stay tuned, this is the 4th dimension.
You defend your children. I defend my children? Yes, of course. I defend my children. Are you threatening her that if you leave the secret that you're going to kill her? No. Hey! Oh yeah, that is why you put it in right.
So this is the alleged abuser of his own children. It's unfortunate that he's having to go through this. So if you've never been through the Nigerian, police saga, you would find this very inhumane, if that's the word. Because you can see he's already been stripped. His pants are gone. This is his underwear. He's got handcuffs, and he's being told to write down the statement. Now, he's being told what to write, not that he should give an account according to his own. So this is the part where I really felt bad when I got this video in the beginning. The Nigerian police, they do this often. They tell you what to write, and sometimes if you don't, you might get a beating. But let's let him play.
No way, this is not me. No. There's a mistake somewhere. Madam, Uzioma.
You smoke weed, you talk rubbish. I said, right, you come on, right, you tell me.
I don't know.
It's very unfortunate that he's being told, he's being treated this way simply because a few women alleged that he, did something to his own children. Now, I can understand what this man is feeling in this particular moment. He's overwhelmed, he's bewildered, he's surprised, he's shocked. His adrenaline is over the roof. These are his children. And to think that it's his wife that alleged this is wild. But stick around, the story is going to get really wild.
My beloved 3 children, you know, so much. This is not real. This is not real. Sir, open my loud. Open my loud. I'm not going loud before what you say.
So what he's saying is that it's surprising that he would be here under whatever it is the wife said to the police. And the policeman is saying, oh, after you've smoked weed, and then you do all these things. So there's already a bias against him. The policeman in the background is already saying that he did it without evidence, simply because somebody said he did it. So he's here accepting that, yes, I smoke weed, but I would never touch my own children. And that is the biggest part that really got me when I got this video. But let's let him play.
Because I'm a mom. I'm many more than this. That's why I'm a standby lawyer before you can rest. He said I should not write for him. Okay, I'm getting statement to the CP is aware of this case.
So right here, the commissioner of police is already aware of this case, and he's being told to write his statement according to what the wife alleged. It's sad.
No matter my wife, it's a lie.
Oh wow.
It's a lie. It's a lie. Because this is sometimes not wake up and lie. I just say like, what is something? No. About my wife. No. It will not happen. Right. What's the lie? Okay. Before we put anything in writing. Before you put anything, let's see some call.
Wow. So he's saying he's not going to write anything until the wife comes. The person who alleged it said he's not going to write what he didn't do. And this is the part where it gets really interesting. There's been a turnaround. Now, this story is getting quite popular, not because of what we just watched, but because there's been an investigation from the police. And the discovery will blow your mind. Stick around. Let's watch this together.
Now, Daddy touch your bum bum. Touch my bum bum.
On Saturday.
On Saturday.
Your daddy touched your bum on Saturday.
Yes.
Say it again.
Daddy touched my bum.
On what? Saturday.
Saturday.
Say it again.
This is the evil woman who, as we've just watched, not really tried, she actively was just training the child, indoctrinating the child into her evil schemes, training the child to allege falsely that the father touched her bum bum. This is unfortunate. And why? Why would a woman do this? This is the part where some people might ask questions. But why? Why would she do it? I'm also asking the same question. But guess what? We shall be finding out why. Anyway, quick one. If you're just watching and you're enjoying what you see, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know in the comments. Let's proceed.
The truth is finally out, and it's even darker than what was reported. Mr. Uzomo is innocent. In fact, he has been released and his wife has been remanded. According to what the family told me, Mr. Uzomo has a nephew who lives in the US. Also have another relative who he allowed to stay in his house in Enugu. A single mom, he has been paying her children's school fee, sending her upkeep. So recently, she asked him to send money for their books, and he told her that he doesn't have, that she should go and meet the father of her children. That he has really tried for them. He gave them a house to stay, sends them money for upkeep, so she should ask the man for the books. So she got upset and decided to connive with Mr. Uzomo's wife to lay accusation on this man, just to get Mr. Uzomo's nephew. Mr. Uzomo is just like...
Whoa, hold on, guys. I need to hear this again. I need to really understand what's happening. So her name is what? What is her name? Let me make sure you guys see it. Her name is Ifoma Nweze. So she's the single mom that's living with Mr. Uzomo and the wife or whatever that he's supporting. Oh, wow.
So she got upset and decided to connive with Mr. Uzomo's wife to lay accusation on this man, just to get Mr. Uzomo's nephew. Mr. Uzomo is just like a scapegoat. They went as far as taking Mr. Uzomo's nephew's name to different churches and herbalists. All this because Mr. Uzomo's nephew refused to take care of a relative who is a single mom. They started coaching the children to lie that their father touched them. And when the children were interrogated at the police station, they said it with their mouth. They said, our mommy told us to say it. And that was when everything changed. Mr. Uzomo was released and the wife was taken into custody. In fact, she has been charged to court and the other woman has been on the run. So custody. In fact, she has been...
This is the court document. The Commissioner of Police is looking for the said lady. She's age 29. Uzomo Okonkwo, female, 27th of October, 2025, of the State Intelligence Department, SID Enugu. I know this place. Within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court, did give false information to the police detectives that one Okonkwo Uzomo male defile your two daughters. Wow. So she falsely alleged. So this court document verifies after every investigation that she falsely alleged against the husband for touching their children's bum bum. So, but I want to hear more.
And the other woman has been on the run. So if you see this woman anywhere, she has been on the run. She's wanted by the police. She has changed her hair color from this color to black. And to back everything up, a petition has been filed by the family's lawyer, accusing the woman who is on the run, Chidinma Nweze, for theft, defamation of character, and threats to life. The petition states clearly that she stole from the family's house, gave out private information about Mr. Uzomo's nephew, and they even discussed plan on how to kidnap this man whenever he returns to Nigeria. This is to show you how demonic and evil these women are. Do you know how many men has been destroyed? Because people are quick to believe anything emotional without waiting for evidence or hearing the other person's side of the story.
And this is the part where we get to have a full conversation, right? There's a whole lot of context to draw from this, and I'll be picking them apart one after the other, and I hope you stick around. If this is your first time, relax. Besides the false allegation, we can see that there's a family triangle at play here. One is, ask yourself, why would a woman, a single mom, a relative, have the power, the influence to convince a man's wife to allege falsely against her husband to this degree? How is that possible? Hold that thought. Second thought, ask yourself, why is it that this woman who's on the run, this evil woman who is able to influence the man's wife, be on the run? And not just that, why is she dependent on Mr. Uzomo when she's got a man that, of course, got her pregnant? Where's her husband? Or where's her ex-husband? Or where's her baby daddy? And this tells you the level of bitterness she's got. Unfortunately, we may not be passing judgment because we're not the police. This is a very sensitive topic, but I'm using this as teaching material to highlight some of the transgressions that happen in Africa, in Nigeria, in our local settings, providing you with different dimensions of thoughts and concepts. Listen, guys, if this is not serious enough, I'm encouraging you to take your time and sit down, reevaluate your choices. Sometimes it's our families that bring us down. All things being equal, I'm not trying to excuse his wife. I'm not trying to excuse her vindictive nature. The man obviously married his enemy. But I want you to draw context from the fact that this is a family, a relative. Most often, as Africans, we have this black tax that we pay. Oh, we've got to help this uncle, help that auntie, help that nephew, cousin, blah, blah, blah. It's good, it's noble, until it becomes your own pathway to an early grave. I'll keep saying it. Whoever is poor around you, you need to cut them off. The only person who believes that it's a noble thing, that it's virtue to help a poor person, is the person who hasn't helped a poor person. Ask yourself. Everyone who has tried to help a poor person ends up getting burned. And this is the consequence of being out there and being, oh, I want to please people. Why are you, Mr. Ozioma, taking up the responsibility of another man's child? She made babies with him. Why are you taking up that responsibility? And this is the part where they say that a simp is a danger to himself and to the society at large. The fact that we're talking about this is because of him. He made that choice. And when it became too heavy for him, when he came to the realization that, no, this is not what I should be doing, my resources shouldn't be going into another man's, home, she turned against him. Because why? You've been doing it. Why don't you keep doing it? The entitlement craved in. And this is the part where I want us to understand. Yes, have empathy, but understand that when you help people where you shouldn't, it creates entitlement in them. And when you stop, they come for you. Unfortunately, Mr. Ozioma is living to witness this. But thanks to God, he's able to get the judgment. He's been vindicated. But unfortunately, that is yet another home getting broken, because the wife is going to jail and he's going to have to take care of those kids. And if he ends up remarrying, which obviously he has to, because I don't see how he's getting back with the wife after such an allegation. We saw it, the wife coaching the kids on what to say. That is wild. But this is the reality of it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And until next time, I'll catch you again. Ciao.